Hello again. I'm Arlen Yoder from the Soul Winners R Us website. Remember, the angels in heaven rejoice when a loved one or friend gives their heart to Jesus. The title of my short post today is, I'm a Big Sucker for Happy Endings. I've talked before about how I cry at almost any happy ending of a TV show, movie, or play, even if the happy ending is in an action or Western movie. I'm not going to shy away from saying it because it's how God wired me. Last week we went to a 4th of July birthday/family gathering, and I engaged several young family members who were very honest about their disappointment that the church was not meeting their needs. Therefore, they no longer attend church services, or if they do, it's very sporadic. One young family member said he wants to get married and have a family, but there's no venue for him to meet young single women. He said especially he has had little luck in the churches that he has attended. He, in essence, wants a happy ending, like the ones you see in the Hallmark movies, but doesn't know how to make it happen. I gave him my example of trying to follow God closely and trusting that God would eventually meet my need for companionship, if that was His will. I don't think it comforted him when I said that I was much older. In fact, I was 42 when I met and married Dee. I feebly said that I'd pray for him. So the next day I felt moved by God to pray for these beloved family members and others who are desperate for happy endings in their lives. I even went forward in church to ask the pastor and others to pray for them. Then I thought of the greatest happy ending ever. I thought of the question that 1970s Christian singer Keith Green asked at the live concert while singing the Easter song. He asked the following.
Especially, you know what the greatest healing is? Is the healing of the sin-sick soul. And God wants to heal your depression and your heavy-laden soul right now.
In Luke 15:10, Jesus confirmed the greatest happy ending that Keith Green was talking about. He said the following. He was talking about the woman that swept the house to find a valuable coin. And he said it, rejoice with me because I have found the silver coin I lost. I tell you, in the same way, there is joy in the presence of God's angels over one sinner who repents. Jesus indicated that there is something like a big party of angels celebrating a life given to Jesus. When I see my family members get saved one by one, I'm going to unabashedly act like the biggest sucker you ever saw. I'm going to weep like a baby with joy. See you next time.